The hidden truth in A Course in Miracles no one talks about. All right, listen to me carefully, because what I'm about to say could change the way you see A Course in Miracles forever. There's something buried in every lesson, on every page, and most people never notice it. But once you do, you can't unsee it, and it's not just what the Course is saying, it's how it's saying it. Think about every other book you've ever read: self-help, spirituality, philosophy. What do they all have in common? Disclaimers. You know the ones. This worked for me, but your results may vary. Well, there are many perspectives. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Even the most profound books hesitate. They soften the blow. They leave room for doubt, but not A Course in Miracles. The Course doesn't say, most of the time, you're upset because of illusions. It says, I am upset because I see something that is not there. Period. No room for negotiation, no back and forth, just the truth, straight up. The power of absolute terms. Never, always, only, nothing, everything. You ever notice how the Course uses absolute terms? Reality is never frightening. It is impossible that illusions could upset me. Reality brings only perfect peace. I am always upset by nothing. I see only the past. I will look with love on all that I failed to see. These aren't suggestions. These aren't probabilities. These are absolutes, and you got to ask yourself, why? Because if truth is truth, it doesn't change. It doesn't waver. It doesn't say, well, maybe on Mondays this isn't true, but on Tuesdays it is. Truth is either truth or it's not. And the Course is saying, this is how reality works. Period. Why no other book does this? Now, here's where it gets deep. You do not see this in other books. Not like this. Other books, other teachings, they have to protect themselves. They have to leave a way out. If they go too hard, they risk being proven wrong. But the Course, it doesn't flinch. It doesn't leave an escape hatch. It doesn't care how you feel about it. It just drops the truth, no sugarcoating. You either take it or you don't. And that's how you know this is different. Because if this wasn't true, these absolute statements would collapse under their own weight. But they don't. The more you test them, the more they hold up. The more you apply them, the more you realize, oh my God, this is real. Jesus isn't here to comfort you. He's here to wake you up. And this is what people don't get. The Course is not here to make you feel better about the dream. It's here to wake you up from it. Jesus isn't mincing words. He's not softening the blow. He's not saying, well, let's make this illusion feel a little more cozy. No. He's saying you are asleep, you are dreaming, you are believing in nothing, and it is costing you everything. So he's not going to lie to you. He's not going to say, well, sometimes illusions are real and sometimes they aren't. He's saying they are never real, period. He's saying wake up. The takeaway, why this changes everything. So now that you see this, what do you do with it? You realize that every single moment you have a choice. Believe the absolute truth, or believe nothing at all. Because the Course is not trying to be right. It's not arguing with you. It's not convincing you. It's just saying, this is how it is. And if you accept that, if you lean into it, if you trust those absolute statements without compromise, then your life, your mind, your entire existence is about to change in ways you never thought possible. Closing. Call to action. If this just hit you in a way that you've never heard before, if something inside you knows what I'm saying is true, then this is your moment. Hit subscribe. Stay with me. Because this is only the beginning.